Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first ever Arizona Cars and Coffee. First ever, and I'm really excited. So welcome to this video, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, I hope you guys enjoy, and whoever subscribed, thank you. They might do Cars and Coffee better here. I don't want to make that claim. James is my boy, OC Cars and Coffee is great. They might take the cake. I'm here with Justin.
Dude, it's gonna take the cake.
Justin's bias. Paul's also here from California. I filmed a bunch of videos with Paul, who used to have the E36 M3 that was wide, whatever. You guys will see Paul. But welcome to Driven by Jordan. My gang's here. There's so many of these out here. So Justin today is my tour manager. He's been telling me who's who.
Of course.
And I need you to tell everyone what everything is, okay?
I gotta introduce you to the Arizona car.
No, of course, of course.
This is my friend Mark's.
Is it actually? I thought you were joking.
Sorry guys, this is my friend Mark's.
Okay, man, tell us a story.
This is the last event story I've ever
Tell
heard.
a story with these two 4GTs.
So this guy, his name is Chip. He's the guy in the blue shirt right there. He owns both those 4GTs, and he actually owns other 4GTs. He comes out to every car show with Matchbox cars, and he gets yellow 4GT Matchbox cars to all the kids.
That's wholesome. Hey, it's my gang. Well, not the people, but the car behind the people. Decent, you know? Carrera white. I respect you, I guess. No wing risers. I don't respect you, I guess. E-commerce or dad?
I think it's his dad. It's a dealer, so he knows what he's doing. No tax, nothing.
I just blasted you on the internet, Justin. I hope he does e-commerce and never works with you ever again. A little bit of PTS over here. If it is actually PTS, I would guess Viper green, but it could be Signal, but I think Viper. Very good turbo. Big fan. They just did a little bit of some aftermarket stitching. Not huge, but hey, no, we're not gonna make fun of it. Like I was saying, there are way too many NSXs. I'm happy I didn't own an NSX in Arizona because it wasn't very special here. Ooh, F12. Yummy, 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 yummy. Well, just tell me about it, okay? I don't care. You tell them. They care more than I do.
This is my friend Somi's car. It's a 650S with a P800 McLaren package. So
wait, so McLaren offers all this? OEM?
It's not from McLaren, it's from another company.
Yeah, figure. Okay.
But this is all carbon aftermarket bumper, the whole thing painted.
It almost gives me like MSO HS vibes, kind of.
Exactly.
You're like over there, I'm just like backing up. This thing's gorgeous.
Meth down.
Wait, this thing does meth?
That's correct.
Oh, shit.
Hey, here's something that's interesting.
Yeah, tell me interesting
all these
things.
other ones have these fake ass P1 hoods.
But these work.
This is a real one.
Yeah, well, you can't see because, oh, there you go.
Ask Somi, he'll tell you. Cannot use the frunk because that's what a meth tank is. That's where the intercooler is.
Dang, you just exposed him. You exposed him. You can tell my man is, he's putting work.
Yesterday.
He's putting work on these things?
He's a beast. He's had a lot.
Oh, it's like 675 LT vibes.
His last car, twin turbo Gallardo. Now he's got this.
This is better. Good for him. There's a CN in the middle. I didn't really show it. Hey, another NSX. The new Lambo CN, but like so many people around it. I'm gonna try to show it to you guys a little bit, but you might not see it that well. So enjoy. It's cool though. Hey, do you want to know how many this guy?
All of them.
It's on his hood. 63 of them, Justin, a day. That is absolutely gorgeous. Where's he going? It's a really good spec Evo. I'd probably spec my Evo just like that. That's Ben?
Bikini Bean Ben. He owns Bikini Bean.
Hey,
really
but
nice
let's
guy.
not ignore our friend over here. You know, we got to give him a little bit of credit. That's my man. But it's a 718, so don't tell him I said that. But I'm not sure what little homie's doing, but he might be fake, he might be real, I'm not sure. Could be a wrap, but also could be voodoo. I mean, I don't know. Let's just give it the benefit of the doubt that it's voodoo, but it looks a little more like a wrap. I'm not sure. Little 996 GT3, very good car, very underestimated. Like to see. Pure Paul, never a bad sight to see. Good beard, 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 if you can see. This 996 Turbo is absolutely stunning. Big fan. Oh, gorgeous. Do you guys like those or do you hate those? I don't think anyone hates those, but let me know. This thing's pretty dope too. Just slam Model 3. Not a big fan of the wheels, but hey, we don't need to tell them that. Besides that, it's good. Stop, it's not funny, Paul, okay? Be nice. That is so damn good. And that thing's so sick. Oh my God. Did you just see how easy that just slid?
So good.
Oh, that's so good too. Wait, this is gonna sound super good.
Shit, motherfucker.
I would buy even. Okay, I'll say this right now. If there is someone out there that has a V10 R8 manual, facelift, 14, 15, and for some reason really wants my GT4, I will trade you. Only car out there right now that I'll trade you for. That's it. That is all. Oh no, it's a GT3. That's cool. I have been in the R8, I'm sure you guys saw. I'm back in the R8. It was complicated. I was supposed to have my window mount, but my window mount actually wasn't working at all. Not the actual suction. Whatever, I'll fix it. We did kind of a car swap. This is his facelifted old gen, so a 2014 V10 R8 with the S-tronic gearbox. So the dual clutch. I'll give you guys already some of my opinions because I just wanted to drive it to give you guys my opinions. But right now, I'm actually gonna drive it so you'll get a little more of my live opinion. I didn't really drive it that hard. Jay's girlfriend is actually gonna drive my car. She drives a supercharged E92 or E90, I'm not sure which one.
E92.
2.
She's my wife, she'll kill me if she's that girl.
Oh, she's your wife. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, you're good.
Your wife, I should know this. Don't scuff my car. There's a lot of differences in this car. I've already noticed the actual setup on the interface right here is different than my car. So I expect my old car. For those who are new to the channel, welcome. Hope you guys subscribed. I used to have a 2012, so right before the facelift, V8, but it was a manual. So that car was actually set up a little different on the inside. I didn't know they did anything in the facelift, so I expected to get in here and know what I'm doing, and I just don't. Do I always have to open the valves in this?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's a crybaby. If you stop at a light too long, it'll turn on.
So, I'll kind of get you guys up to speed on what I've already realized. I have driven one of these before. Whoever's familiar with Tanner Braungart, back when Tanner had his chrome rose gold one, it was the S-tronic V10, and I really did enjoy it, but it's been a really long time. So to hop back in here is good. Oh my God, there's a Frenchie. Here's kind of my quick thoughts. It's still really fast for a modern day car. Not far off from the new R8s, to be honest with you. Gearbox, the S-tronic versus the R-tronic is
Close
might
it
as
out
well
of the
not
water.
even compare. Absolutely smooth shifts. You actually don't even really feel them. Sounds incredible. Not far off from the new car. Actually hopping in one of these, you realize, I think the big difference is going to be suspension, steering, ride, everything like that is where you're going to notice the big differences right now. Let's actually close the windows right now, even though, oh my God, these things still sound so good. We're gonna get some roller shots later that you guys will see on my Instagram. You're gonna go follow me, Driven by Jordan. If you want to check out Jay, I'll have him linked down below. But dude, let me catch you guys up to date. When I was looking at my GT4, and I've mentioned this in videos, I was open to the idea of a gated, facelifted V10. Now, those actually were decent amount more expensive than I was looking to spend for my GT4. My GT4 was pretty much up there with like the highest current on the market other than like PTS cars, which is, again, I was gonna get one too. But still, if you're gonna get an old gen R8, actually if you're gonna get an R8, I don't know if I would pay the extra for a new gen at this point. That's a big claim.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna go to the track or spend a lot of time on the canyons, I'm sure you notice a big difference on that. Mag Ride, right? They all come with Mag Ride?
Yeah. No, the V10 regular comes with Mag Ride. The Plus comes with a different setup.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this a Plus?
No, there's the Broke Boy edition.
Okay, so you have the Mag Ride.
Yeah.
How many miles are on this?
23K.
Have your Mag Ride gone out yet?
Nope.
I bought my R8 with 12,000 miles,
They were already leaking.
and 2 were leaking, 1 was about to leak, so I
Damn.
immediately put coils on it.
Wow. So when I first bought it, I took it to a shop to get lowered on springs.
Okay.
They checked it out, said the mag ride's good, and we just figured HR springs until they go out, and then maybe we'll go
Smart.
into some
That's
coil
probably a
ones.
really good
Yeah.
setup. That's my
she's
car.
got it.
She's mobbing. She's enjoying it. My car, every time outside my car, it is the loudest thing in the entire world.
Oh yeah, it's awesome, dude. That thing,
So
the valve
loud.
button, I didn't hit it for a while. I didn't realize.
Oh,
It's like,
it sounds
damn.
weird, huh? It's
Yeah.
like, and it's slow with the valves closed because there's so much back pressure.
Yeah, it felt really strange. It's the
With the-
same thing with this too. This thing sounds on mute without the valves open.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm just really enjoying this. I've been driving my slow manual car for a while. That every time now I appreciate exotics more. If I probably just went from my NSX to this, I'd probably be like really let down. Actually, I
Yeah.
wouldn't because it sounds so good.
It still sounds
The V10 is so nice. The gearbox is so impressive to me right now. When I had driven the S-Tronic V10 a long time ago, I honestly hadn't driven that many cars, and I think I was like fanboy mode
Of the manual.
still of like driving a car
Yeah.
like that. It was gonna be good no matter
It's
what.
the same thing. Yeah.
Now I have
I
so much to
understand
compare it to, and like it's still so good, and it's so fast. I don't
It's
think
nice.
numbers
It rips.
wise it's that fast, but it is.
Stock, no. Tuned with bolt-ons. It's pretty much full bolt-on
Oh
minus
really?
headers. Yeah.
What have you done to this?
Drop-in intakes, the Reed air intakes, which are just some pipes.
Okay.
And then the Capristo exhaust and the VF tune.
Okay,
And
so
from there, it's like right around the 600 mark.
Oh, huge.
So it's good. It keeps up with the M3, so it's pretty quick.
those E92 supercharged. When I
Dude,
drove Mario's, it was
mean,
so fast.
Terrifying cars.
This car supercharged and/or twin turbo would be such a blast.
That would be awesome.
I wonder what the reliability is like on a twin turbo old gen and how different the engines are.
I mean, I'm guessing if you go reserved, like stage 1, it's probably not that big a deal.
Okay.
I'm guessing, but a lot of the guys here that run the more faster twin turbo, anything over 1,000 horsepower, you start running into some problems.
And then I wonder if doing a V8 twin turbo is worth it. Is actually smarter.
There's a
more
guy,
reliable.
oh man, there's a guy here that did a custom one, but he sold it to a guy in Cali. So I'm sad.
It's my old hood. Don't miss that place one bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I do. It's my home. I can't lie.
Good on him.
Good sir.
I ain't doing that.
Behind the scenes, risky ass business. My man's shooting wide angle as hell.
Oh yeah.
What does he hold on to?
I think his girl's what's holding on to his pants.
She's driving, holding him.
She's like,
He's
"I
heading
got
out
him."
the window. All right, let's get some windows open now because you don't really need to hear me. Oh, that Evo is loud.
She shot a fireball out in front of that cop too.
Oh, the cop back there?
Yeah, when she did it,
So good.
that sent me back.
I don't know why I haven't just been doing this the whole time. Right? Oh, my car.
I mean, he bought a 720, so maybe he's happy.
I'm just gonna join the party while I vlog. I'm gonna be in roller shots vlogging, and I'm gonna get arrested. This is kind of a weird review, because I feel like the typical review on this car is like just the whole modern classic, how timeless the car is, how it's still a great car, but like that's all obvious. Like, and I owned one, so I can't sit here and review an R8 like it's a completely different car, but I do feel like this is a completely different car than mine. This is facelifted. I feel like the suspension in this, I just feel like everything's better. Steering feels better, a little heavier, but like more
tighter.
precise, tighter for sure. And I was telling him earlier, when I had the V8, the big kind of flexes in the V8 world is that your car's lighter and it handles better. And that might be true. I never took my V8 on the track. I actually didn't canyon that car that much, though it was really fun. For how old the car was, it held up well. I did have kind of a rough ride because of my coilovers, but it was a great car. But this is good. And I'd be curious to see how this properly handles. We already have a ton of content. I don't want to bore you guys with an entire review, but Jay is here. There's so many people out here to film content with that it's like, I got you guys, don't worry. A lot of cool cars, a lot of cool people. So I'll give you guys like my final thoughts at the end, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself. Bye everybody.
Later, bro.
Bye everybody.
Later. For hanging out.
Thanks for letting me drive your car. I love Ferraris. You like my car?
Yes, it was awesome.
Do you want one?
Yes.
It won't sound like that though.
It's okay.
I'll pass you down mine when I'm done. In 20 years.
In 20 years.
When I'm
they're
old.
way too much.
Peace out, brother. God, this is prime time lighting. I wanted to wrap the video up. I'm back in my crib, and that's not like a baby's room. It's my house. It was really fun shooting with everyone. I cannot wait to see the photos. Corey showed us one of the photos on his camera, and it was gorgeous. We got a lot of rollers, a lot of cool content coming to Instagram, and a huge thanks to Jay for letting me drive and whip around his R8 today. It was a lot of fun to be back in a previous gen R8, especially the pinnacle of that gen, debatably, minus a manual. Though the S-Tronic absolutely blew me away today. Super fun gearbox. The upshifts you don't even feel. The downshifts you do a little, but like in a good way. You know what I mean? Like that, like a Ventador type way, but not even real. I can't even really say that. They were super crisp. We were talking about how we don't even really know what cars Audi made. The S-Tronic transmission must have been built and must have been the pinnacle of Audi transmission at the time, because we don't think any Audis around that time, up until the transmission that came in the RS3 and then all the facelifted cars, was that good. The S3 transmission, I believe, should be the same thing as DSG. Essentially, it's the same engine, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe it is its own transmission. I don't know. Super fun day. Really good car. Didn't really want to make it too much of a review. Kind of more of like a date back to a reminisce. Kind of. Even though my car was different gearbox, different engine, different everything pretty much. Still, same shell from the outside. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of cool content to come. Subscribe if you guys are new and turn those notifications on so you know when I post. Peace!